Welcome to our guide on overcoming shyness and building confidence. If you're anything like the thousands of people I've talked to over the years, you know that feeling of holding back, of staying quiet when you have something to say, of letting fear and self-doubt drown out your inner voice. It's tough, right? But here's the thing, you are worthy of being seen and heard. You have a voice that deserves to be amplified, not silenced. Today, we're going to explore 6 powerful steps to help you step out of the shadows and into your most confident self. These aren't quick fixes or magic tricks. This is about doing the hard, often uncomfortable work of showing up for yourself, even when it feels scary. Because here's the truth. Confidence isn't the absence of fear and vulnerability. It's the willingness to be vulnerable, to risk the sting of criticism or rejection, and to show up authentically anyway. And I believe in you. I believe you have that courage within you. Let's start by acknowledging your inherent worth. You are a unique individual with your own set of gifts, talents, and experiences. Take some time to reflect on what you're good at, what brings you joy, what you're passionate about. These are the building blocks of your confidence. Don't downplay them or brush them off as insignificant. Own them, write them down, celebrate them, and allow yourself to truly believe in your capabilities. Remember, confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about recognizing your strengths and using them to navigate the world with courage and authenticity. Now that you've identified your strengths, it's time to set some goals, and not just any goals, goals that excite you, challenge you, and maybe even scare you a little bit. Why? Because growth happens outside of our comfort zones. When we push ourselves beyond what feels familiar and safe, we prove to ourselves that we're capable of more than we thought possible. And that, my friends, is incredibly empowering. Start small. What's one small step you can take today towards a goal that feels meaningful to you? Remember, progress, not perfection. Celebrate each milestone, no matter how small it may seem. We can dream and plan all we want, but without action, those dreams remain just that, dreams. Taking action is the antidote to fear, the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. Start with something small, something manageable. Make a phone call, have a difficult conversation. Send that email you've been putting off. Each time you take action, you build momentum, you chip away at the wall of self-doubt, and you prove to yourself that you're capable of handling whatever comes your way. We all have that voice in our heads, the one that whispers doubts, magnifies our insecurities, and tries to convince us we're not good enough. I call it the inner critic, but here's the thing. You don't have to believe everything you think. Start paying attention to your negative thoughts. Challenge them. Are they really true, or are they just old tapes playing on repeat? Once you identify those negative thought patterns, you can start to reframe them. Focus on positive affirmations, on evidence that contradicts those negative beliefs, on the possibilities that open up when you silence the inner critic. Building confidence isn't just about pushing ourselves, it's also about taking care of ourselves. It's about recognizing that we can't show up fully for the world if we're running on empty. Make time for the things that nourish your soul, whether it's spending time in nature, listening to music, practicing yoga, or connecting with loved ones. When we prioritize self-care, we're sending a powerful message to ourselves. We are worthy of love, care, and attention. And that's a powerful foundation for confidence. Imagine a life where you felt comfortable speaking your truth, pursuing your passions, and forming deep, meaningful connections. That's the power of confidence. It's not about arrogance or self-importance, it's about believing in yourself, knowing your worth, and showing up authentically in all areas of your life. When we cultivate confidence, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. We attract new opportunities, we build stronger relationships, and we experience a deeper sense of fulfillment and joy. Remember, building confidence is a journey, not a destination. There will be setbacks, moments of self-doubt, and times when you want to retreat back into your comfort zone. And that's okay. Give yourself grace, celebrate your progress, and keep showing up, even when it's hard, because the world needs your voice, your gifts, and your unique perspective. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I can't wait to see what you accomplish when you unleash your confidence. Don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring content.